Welcome back everyone to the Town Hall 15 where we're in Citadel Day 2 in Eden's Edge. So we're back at this again where we did our 14 hit and we're doing our 15 hit. So my base is number 1, the only one and only. So we are going to be hitting this base. And I had different plans for this base. I did want to use a Super Archer Blimp, but I think I'm going to stick with my Blizzard for this one. I could have used Super Archer Blink, but I had to invest 2 in clone spells. That's where the big amount of spells will be used. So that's why I decided to pick the Blizzard over the Super Archer Blink. The Super Archer Blink is really good too. This base is definitely not bad for it, but I want to stick with the Blizzard for it now because I'm sticking with using Blizzard out in Legends League. So that's why I'm going with this army. I might not go with it straight through, but it depends on what army, and I'm using Legends League is what I use for war sometimes, just depending on how the base is. So with that rambling done, we are going to start our Blizzard Lalo plan. So if you guys, one thing what I would recommend doing is like clicking the base, like just do this. You can see a hole is over here by the Archer Tower and a hole is over here by the Wizard Tower. That's what I like to do. I prefer to do this every time I find a base. Every time I click it, I just do this. So if I can find any weaknesses in the base, I do that. So we're going to use one of these holes. Yeah, I'm going to use this one instead of this one. So I can basically try to get both scatters to any town hall. This one is not bad, but then the poison towers here, I'm going to have to be very quick, and I don't think I'm going to be very quick. So that's why I'm going to use over here instead of over here. So what we're going to do is with Blizzard, we're going to drop in this compartment. I'm going to use the Hound still. And I wanted to do it over here too, but then the Hound made the poison throw. So that's why I don't want to risk it. So I'm going to go over here, use my Blizzard, take out as much value here as possible. I know there's a super here too. I know there's a super, I saw a super. So, but if it just pushes me back, I'm still going to land in here. So I want to take all the value in here as possible. And then I'm going to be using my heroes over up top to pull wall break in here, and then use my heroes up here so they can get the monolith as a single. I can obviously invest a freeze if need be, and then I'm gonna Lalo over on this side or this side. I know there's super pushing. It really depends on the value I get with my Blizzard, because I may change my hero path or change my Lalo path. So it really depends on the value I get with my Blizzard, because the CC will pull also. So it really depends. Like I said, it always depends on what value I get my Blizzard is how I do my Lalo. So with that said and done, you guys see the base, you see the army, like we're always gonna do. Let's crush it. So I'm gonna drop a balloon first, like we always do. Always drop a balloon first, because a tornado could be there. You never know. So I'm gonna drop in there. I'm gonna drop in, ooh, E-Drag, another E-Drag. We literally just saw E-Drag on the 14. Literally just saw E-Drag on the 14. So same thing. Just count in I count in my head. I try not to count out loud, so I count in my head. But most of the time, you can count out loud like how Bash does. Counting out loud is not a bad thing either. Counting out loud is not bad either, because that's a really good thing. It keeps your mind going, I should say. It keeps your mind going. So now we got our value, and we're gonna start up top. So I brought a, what's it called? I forgot his name. The Apprentice Warden. Holy, why did I forget Apprentice Warden's name? I brought an Apprentice Warden, and I've been liking the Apprentice Warden in this style army. It's not to me it's not a bad idea, but I do like having, like, it's like an extra push for my heroes, I should say. So I'm gonna drop a balloon and a baby dragon over there. I'm gonna let my value go on. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go for a little bit. I still have some freezes, and I can invest in another freeze, I guess. And I still have, oh yeah, I didn't drop my RC. I thought I dropped my RC. I can drop my RC now, and I drop a head enter to going behind, and now I think I can start my Lalo. I mean, start my Lalo a little different than I wanted. So I'm gonna drop my Hound over here so I can get a couple of those buildings first. And I'm gonna pop my Queen's ability because I'm not looking at her anymore. And we're gonna start a Lalo a little different than you would want to do your Lalo. I'm gonna tell you that for certain. So RC is going wrong. The Queen is in the tornado trap, which is not great. But we'll freeze here. Queen still has her unicorn, which is the best. My RC just popped her ability. And I think we still got this. We got a lot of spells. We still got the Crown Warden's ability. And do I have my headhunter? I didn't draw my headhunter. Oh shit, I did draw my head. I did draw my headhunter. I forgot I didn't draw. I thought I didn't draw my headhunter, but yeah, this base is done. Little change, a small change over here with my Lalo because I was doing a lot over here. Normally I like to Lalo in front of my heroes, so take damage off of them. But we still crush this base. I had this plan pretty quickly, and it was done. We got a lot of value. We even got the ego, so we didn't have to worry about the ego if I Lalo. So we literally just got the entire core. We did leave a scatter, sadly. I didn't cycle my invises a little better because normally I like to invis what I want to take at first. So I take it to Hall for instance, and then I circle my invisibility spell so that they can take the stuff that I did invis. Hopefully that was a brain twister. But we did get another triple. Nice to start see the bell that way. The 2 triples on both accounts. But that's it for me. Hope you guys did enjoy. See you guys next time.